Que pasa YouTube? What's up? How's it going? Happy y'all today. A PU Wi-Fi battle against Aaron2420. His channel looking stuff will be down in the description for you guys to go check out. As I said, I will be trying to do more live, regular Smogon Wi-Fi battles, and I wanted to dip down into PU because it's been a minute since I battled on PU, and there's so many cool mons in the PU tier. So my boys got a Carol Blast and a Volbeat, which is actually very terrifying. This was not the team I originally wanted to use. I wanted to use my team I did a PS Live with. Unfortunately though, something went wrong with one of my mons. So I was like, hey, I still have this team at least. Why not just use it? So hopefully we don't get too mollywopped. I'm expecting that Carol Blast to be like Bandit or something. So that's a little scary. I think I can just lead Eelektross. Eelektross seems like it's pretty free here as a potential lead. I need to double check these sets, but this is a cool team I think I got off of the forums. I'm not quite sure, I don't remember, but it does have some very cool sets. Either way though, I'm hyped. We're gonna get this started. I hope that there is going to be background music playing and it's not too loud for you guys. Actually, let me turn it down just in case, because for some reason my webcam isn't recording my audio. Like, I use my webcam to record the audio from my regular mic, not the mic from the webcam. But yeah, I don't know. Anyways, of course, Aaron loves Veil, and it's like every time I've battled Aaron, I think we battled like 5 times, and like every time he's always brought Veil. So he now has a dual screens Meowstic, it looks like. So I'm gonna go straight for the knockoff. I don't think this should be too bad to deal with here. Unfortunately, my Defogger is also my Choice Scarf Mon, and that could be a little bit bad. At least I do have Defog in general, which is going to be nice here. So I can Volt Switch potentially into my Scrafty, I mean into my Shiftry here, is what I'm thinking. I could also just bring in my Mesprit and get up my rocks, which could be really nice here. So he's going to go for the Toxic. That is fine by me. I do not mind that. Maybe he thinks I'm just going to go for another offensive move. Let me know if you guys do want to see more of the face cam for these live Wi-Fi battles. And we do get up out of there. So this is super low, which is nice actually, because it's going to make it a lot easier for us to deal with. I'm not too concerned that my eel is weakened. That shouldn't be the worst thing ever, I think. And I can go ahead and get up my rocks here. These rocks are going to be nice for the chip on his double bug and the ghost type Oricorio, which is actually very scary, man. Oricorio ghost form is super scary because of the fact that its dual stab is so good. Like ghost plus hurricane, ghost plus flying just hits so much in the tier, and they typically run Z hurricane. So he's going to toxic me here. Again, that's not really the worst thing ever. I'm probably just going to go ahead and U-turn here, honestly, just to kind of keep up this momentum, and I can still stall out the turns of the Reflect. As he gets up his light screen here, that's fine. Again, I want to stall these turns out. I want to stall these screens out and ensure that they're not going to be up for an entirely long amount of time here. So how fast is Meowstic actually? So we know he's got dual screens and Toxic. That's Meowstic male. Why is this so fast? Jesus. I was hoping to bring in Pinsir here, but that's not really going to work out now, is it? Like, a part of me wants to bring in Shiftry, just because... No. That might not be the best thing. If I bring in my Eelektross... Is that really bad? I mean, I need Eelektross to deal with the Oricorio. If I bring in Shiftry, I can just click knockoff. Like, nothing on this team appreciates a knockoff, even with the Reflect up. At the same time, I could just kind of pivot around, is what I'm thinking also. So it's either bring in Shiftry and go for the knockoff, or I can bring in my Eelektross, and I don't think I lose much in bringing in my Shiftry here. He can't prankster us. We will reveal to him that we are Scarfed, though. But that shouldn't be too bad. He's got one last turn. This is his last turn of Reflect, which is nice actually. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just go for the knock here. I'm going to knock here. He may expect me to go for Sucker Punch here, as he's actually going to switch. So this is fine, because whatever comes in is going to get smacked. I don't mind this. Unless we get static. If we get static, that'd actually be kind of bad. Please don't. Please don't. Yes, okay, good. Oh, I thought this was the last turn to reflect. Oh no, because he got the reflect up while he still had the light clay. Okay, I forgot about that. It's the light screen that's only going to last 5 turns here. So the question is, does he just volt switch here? He literally loses nothing in volt switching. He can also signal beam potentially. I feel like I lose nothing in bringing in my Gurdurr. Gurdurr can actually come in here pretty safely, I think. And we still keep the fact that we're scarfed in the back, which is nice. So we'll see what he wants to do. Signal beam potentially, yes. Okay, good. I thought that maybe he could go for that. That would have been a little bit scary to deal with. This is fine though, because with this pivoting around, we're wearing down his turns of the screens. And that's what I mainly want to do here. So a part of me just wants to knock off. I don't think he leaves this in. He'll probably try to bring in one of his bugs. Bulk up doesn't seem that bad. I don't think bulk up is actually that bad of a play here. If he does bring in something like Carol Blast, which I'm pretty sure Carol Blast is going to be banded. Yeah, Carol Blast has the base 75 attack. It gets no guard Mega Horn, which is why I'm thinking it'll be like banded Carol Blast. So I'm just going to knock here. Gurdurr is the one that knocks, boy. And with him being at 45% HP, he's no longer going to be able to switch in to my Shiftry, which is super nice. So I don't even know if we're going to be faster. Oh, no. Okay, so unfortunately, Shiftry doesn't even outspeed this. Okay, so that's a little lame. I have to be careful with that thing then. So yeah, we're going to knock here. Get rid of whatever item he has, which is the leftovers. That's fine. The screens are still up and intact. Let's see. He's got a few more turns left. Okay, so this should be his final turn, this turn right now. So I think these do learn Encore, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see, Encore. Yes, they do learn Encore. Okay, so it could be like Encore Roost. I've seen like Defog variants of these before. So a part of me feels like he's going to try and Defog here, actually. It kind of sucks. I don't exactly have the best way of hitting this Volbeat for some super effective damage. Oh, I wish I had Stone Edge on my Pinsir. So yeah, this Volbeat's actually going to be quite the nuisance now that I look at it. I can Drain Punch just to stall this last turn. A part of me feels like he is just going to Defog here though. So he could be like Defog, Encore, Roost, and U-turn. I've seen that set before. That's super annoying actually. I'm going to be aggressive and bring in Golduck. I'm going to be aggressive here and bring in my Golduck. Golduck. I wish I was Waterium Z now instead of Fightinium Z. Yeah, that Defog was obvious. Okay, so he has Defog Volbeat. That's fine. Reflect wears off. Light screen wears off. I can probably just Hydro Pump here, I think. Nothing much on his team is switching into a Hydro Pump from this Golduck. Tailwind. Okay. I don't even mind that at all. As luckily we don't miss. If this lives, that would actually be good. Yeah, because he's gonna be wasting his turns of Tailwind now. So he's got Tailwind, Defog. He has to have Encore. He needs to have Encore. He should definitely have Encore here. I should Ice Beam then. I'm gonna Ice Beam here. I need to just ensure that nothing can safely come in. If I miss, actually, can I miss? I was I was actually really hoping I missed there because that would have wasted another turn of the Tailwind. So that's fine. I'm happy the Volbeat is gone. This is where he'll probably try to bring in Carol Blast. But we do have Scarfed Shiftry, which might be faster. Okay, so in comes this beast here. This Juggernaut, unfortunately, is not going to be taken out so easily. Let's see. Alolan Golem outspeeds us here, I'm pretty sure. Right? Yeah, 407. Well, 414 speed and Tailwind if he's Jolly. So there's no chance that we're outspeeding him with Golduck here. I could go straight for the Fightinium Z, but I don't want to get absolutely mollywopped. Pinsir's not my safest lead, my safest switching either. Actually, I don't really think I'm getting much use out of my Mesprit. So I want to see what he's going to do here. Is this like setup? I don't know if this would be setup. So he Thunder Punches, okay. Ooh, that did nothing. Okay, this is great. So now I can get up my rocks again, which I definitely want up this match. I really want my rocks up this game. I really want my rocks up this game. Because it's still going to put pressure on the Meowstic. We're going to get that chip off on Electrode as well. I guess worst case here, he tries to explode. No, yeah. So he's going to go for rocks. That's a cool animation. I have not seen a Alolan Golem in like forever, man. And it's actually a pretty cool mod. I'm guessing this has like Magnet Pool, which would make sense. So this right here should be his last turn of the Tailwind, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, okay. So it ends there, and I can then just Psychic this and weaken him a little bit. Do I have use for Healing Wish here? Yo, what? Dodge. Ah! I called it. Hey, it's like in the anime, man. In the anime, you yell dodge, and the Pokemon dodges the move. So you can't fault me for that one. You can't fault me for that one. So if I yell critical hit, will that happen too? I don't know, but the dodging there was... I didn't actually think I dodged. Okay. That did a lot of damage though. Like Psychic, I think, hits everything. This should drop after rocks, right? Yeah, okay. So Meowstic is gonna go down here. If this lives, this should not live. This is doing, like, come on. Bruh! Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. Actually, I could probably just Healing Wish into my Gurdurr. Well, no, because then he'll also get a Blight Screen. So he's only got a chance to get up one screen here. Is that really the worst thing ever? Not really. It actually is probably better for me to Healing Wish here. Yeah, because then we're still going to waste an extra turn of the screen. So I'm going to Healing Wish here. And get my Gurdurr back up to full HP. I don't care if he gets a Blight Screen. I don't care. This is fine. It's fine. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. So we can Healing Wish into Gurdurr. And Gurdurr will be brought back up to full HP. The worst thing that happens is that he brings in Oricorio, which is still fine because I still have Scarfed, Shiftry, and I have Eelektross at a very high amount of HP still. So realistically, I could probably just go for Bulk Up here. I think. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on, hold on. Alright, there we go. My fault, my fault, my fault. Sorry about that. But yeah, we're back. So, as I said, I could probably just go for Bulk Up here and stall out the Light Screen, because he's going to Light Screen here. He's going to Light Screen for sure. So, I'm going to Bulk Up. Yes, okay, good. So, the more turns I can waste of the screens, the better. Even if he Encores me, that's fine. And we can Mach Punch here, as he'll probably try to go for the Psychic. So yeah, he's only got 3 turns of Light Screen, and I think he's got... No, he's got 3 turns of Reflect and 4 turns of Light Screen now, I think. Yeah, so we managed to waste an extra turn of the screens in general, which is good. So I definitely think Oricorio comes in here. Yeah. TF Bird. That makes sense. I think he has to go for Supersonic Sky Strike here. So he's got 2 turns of Reflect and 3 turns of Light Screen left. So if he Supersonic Sky Strikes here, we just get absolutely bent over. And I know that for a fact. I will check just to be sure. This is Sensu, right? Yeah, this is Sensu. Oh my god, I just died. Bro, just a Hurricane. Like, a Hurricane alone has a chance to knock us out here. But then I bring in Do I really need Gurdurr is the question. What I think I don't need is actually my Pinsir in the back. Because he should Hurricane here. And I still have use for Gurdurr in general. Yeah, I'm a sack Pinsir. This could be a little questionable if he does not Hurricane. I feel like he needs to Hurricane. Like, Gurdurr can just straight knock off. And I'm at +1. So let's see. Yeah, okay. So we called him on that one. And I still have Gurdurr at a high HP. Oh, he's Life Orb. Okay, so this is better, actually. So this is really good that he's actually Life Orb. Okay, hold on. So he's sitting at about, what, 65%? 55? Yeah, so even with Reflect Up, I think I just knock him out here. Yeah, with Reflect Up, I still knock him out. So I'm going to bring in Shiftry here. There's no way that this should outspeed. And much like earlier, he still doesn't have a good switch into knockoff here. So he may try to think I'll be playing the mind games with Sucker Punch. But realistically, we're scarfed. This should drop. This should drop. Right? Like, I don't... Yes, okay, good. So now he knows we're scarfed. But down Oricorio goes. That was actually very, very scary. Oricorio was actually kind of terrifying. I'm not gonna lie. It was actually really scary. It does kind of suck, though, that we don't have Sucker Punch for the Electrode, though. So, let's see. Okay, Electrode comes in. He has to Signal Beam here. He has to Signal Beam here. So, let's say he Volt Switches. His last two Mons are Carol Blast and the Alolan Golem, which is at half HP. So, if he Volt Switches here, that's not too bad. I still feel like Eelektross is needed, though. And this Shiftry is probably our win condition regardless. So I feel like I can definitely bring in Gurdurr here. I don't really mind what he's going to go for on my Gurdurr. He should Volt Switch here, though, is my thing. But if he Volt Switches, he's going to be in range of Mach Punch. Okay, okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'll take it. That's fine. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's not even a problem. Just don't confuse me. Okay, good. So we can Drain Punch here. Well, actually, no. Should I knock off? I feel like I should knock off because he's probably going to bring in the Carol Blast. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I lose anything by knocking off here. A knockoff into a Mach Punch should knock out the Golem. We're going to eat that. Knock off here. Oh, I did not expect to actually KO him there. Okay, well, that's fine. Down it goes. I'll take it. I'll take it. Hey, man, that Carol Blast is still just chilling in the back. That Carol Blast is still just chilling in the back. I don't know, because I feel like with him having Tailwind, I feel like he was probably banded, not Scarf. Yeah, so this comes in. We do not outspeed this, so I'll probably just Mach Punch here, honestly. Let me double check the speed stat on Golem, because I don't know it off the top of my head. Yeah, no chance we outspeed. Mach Punch doesn't quite knock him out, I think, at this range. I think it's a roll, but even if we don't get the roll, I don't mind. And I don't mind losing my Gurdurr here, honestly. So yeah, we're going to Mach Punch here. He's at a solid 40%, and he tanks the hit, just eating it. Do we live? We don't live this. No, we don't. I was kind of hoping we could live. It's fine, though. It's fine, though. So I can bring in Golduck. Yeah, I can bring in Golduck here. Ah, again, I wish I was Water Z. I wish I was Water Z because I don't want to rely on Hydro Pump. I'm probably going to change this set to Water Z. That's probably what I'm going to end up doing. My Golduck. Golduck, Golduck. So, Carol Blast, I'm a little worried about, actually. I'm not going to die. Not going to lie. Golduck, custom set. What is doing more damage to this Carol Blast? Oh, okay, so good. All Out Pummeling does a clean 30%. We do 30% to this, and we should live a Mega Horn regardless. And all I need to do is just get off the damage. All I need to do is get off the damage, and I think we win. Right? I hope so. Oh, what if he is scarfed? 240. He does not outspeed Shiftry. Okay, good. And I don't think this learns like agility or anything crazy like that. So I'm just gonna all out pummeling because it does 32%. It guarantees that we get off damage on this. And then we should just win with Shiftry in the back. So yeah, just gonna go for the all out pummeling, get off as much damage as I possibly can. If it turns out that he is running HP investment, I'll probably just go for the Hydro Pump next turn to try to get off the damage. But if I was Wardium Z here, I mean, to be fair, Hydro Pump in general did more damage. But if I miss the Hydro Pump, then I probably lose to this thing. So by going for the all out pummeling, I can still ensure that we're going to win. Yes, because he's going to be super... Oh my god! That did way more than I expected. We live this. Tank it, baby! No, he's banded. Oh, that is banded. Banded as hell. That is banded as hell, but it's okay, because Shiftry, man, I was actually really surprised by how much work Shiftry put in this game. So that was a very, very good game to Mr. Aaron2420. I know it's pronounced Aaron, but the running joke is calling him Aaron. So definitely check him out, guys. He's a really awesome guy. Really awesome guy. So yeah, his channel link and stuff again will be down below. And I will just go for the knockoff because I am sure that this is banded, right? This is banded. Wait. Yeah, it was. Oh, I knew it, man. So yeah, very, very fun game, man. That was actually a lot more fun than I'd expected. So if you guys did enjoy the live match, hit that thumbs up button down below, guys. Your support is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. Also, let me know if you guys do like the face cam for future live battles. And don't worry, I'll still be doing post comms, but I'll be throwing in live Wi-Fi battles here and there. So with that being said, hope you all did enjoy, and I will see you all later, tomorrow, most likely, definitely, probably. Yeah, probably. So, later, everybody.
No matter where you're at, I'm not here to make friends, it's time to attack and deplete your HP with a final smash. Don't make me turn around and pull a 6-foot hacks. 6 foot hacks, yeah. 6 foot hacks, yeah. 6 foot hacks.